before this interview, people were asking me to talk to you about the cost of data, which you supported them and campaigned with them.
Yesterday, I met the management of the ministry, and I've given them the running order. Hopefully, within the next 14 days, we'll be setting up a committee, an inter-ministerial committee, to look at the cost of data. And again, at my vetting, I said that it is my fervent belief that before the end of this year, we should see some movements in the data offerings. Now, let's be very clear. I've said that there are two models here. You can either have a reduction in prices of data or an increase in value offerings. So you could be paying 100 cedis today, that gives you 100 gig. Do we want to make the 100 gig 75 cedis? Or do we want to maintain the 100 gig but make the telco offer you 150 gig for the 100 cedis? Whichever ways, you get more value. So we're going to look at those models. Now, the committee we're setting up is Inter-Ministerial. It's going to have representation from the Ministry of Energy and the Ministry of Finance. It's going to have representation from the PURC, and then from groups like NUCS, the Chamber of Telecoms, from content producers, those who do skits and all of that. They're going to have representation there. The reason why we're going to energy is because the main cost that builds up the MNO's cost is what they are getting, the pricing they're getting from their tower companies. Now, those tower companies, 80% of their cost is power.
Okay.
And that's because there's currently a certain way the cost for the cell sites is being calculated. If we can fix that with PURC, you can then see a result. And so there is a committee that will be set up in 14 days, within the next 14 days, and will deal decisively with data. They will have their TORs, they will have a timeline to deliver a workable plan for us to see some reduction in the cost of data.
Thank you very much. See how time flies.